hello everyone, and welcome back to the automation station here with the PeakBot team, joined by Ben and Thomas. Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Doing well. We've got some nice action in the markets this morning, recovering from bad Santa J-Pow, from messing everybody's days up on Wednesday. That wasn't fun.
No, ruined a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm hurting a little bit. I'm bleeding here. I got
some
scabs.
That was a big dump yesterday that I don't think anybody was expecting. It was just such a big shift. I mean, they had priced in 4 rate cuts. Now they're pricing in 2 rate cuts. Yeah. So I mean, it was an expected, but
I mean, listen, we're bouncing back already. Let me pull up my screen here. Like
we're on the up. We're on the
market's already bumping back up. And when you think about our philosophy of keep calm and condor on, we got lucky with our condors today.
Yeah, I didn't play any today.
The put side closed out way early in the day, and then price just shot back
I don't
right
see
back
your screen.
up.
Now I do.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was sharing. Yeah, so the put side. So I could show my account actually.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do.
That is what we're here to do. And then we've got some automated trades coming up, and then we'll do a little bit of trader trivia and hand out some free quarters. But take a look at this. So as soon as the market opened, my SPY, that's the call side, the SPY contract, or the put contracts on my SPY condor closed out at 5 cents. Great. Those puts were I'm confusing my calls and puts right now.
Yeah,
the calls are what we got lucky on. The calls closed out way early, which was really good because those calls would be, I believe, in the money now. What was the price? What was SPY trading at?
It's got to be like 586.
It's at like 580 something right now. It's at 594.66 actually right now.
Yeah, so exactly. So 594. That's the bought call side.
I didn't even realize that.
Well, yeah,
we would have totally blown through these calls here. So the call side closed out early, probably, and I think it was like a minute after market. I wasn't watching when the market opened, but I think it was like a minute after the market opened, they closed out. And then as price kept going higher today,
look at the chart in the 1 day. Click on the 1 day.
Yeah, the 1 day chart is crazy.
Bang.
That is a crazy up 10 points on the day is crazy.
So we dropped from 586 at close yesterday to 581.5 at open today. And again, that's when the call side closed because the strike was at 593 all the way up here. So we were far away, not much value in it. But look at how much this price has climbed throughout the day today. I'm happy about it. My portfolio is looking solid.
I'm not happy. I sat out on condors again, just due to the fact that
not the worst idea. I mean, if we didn't get lucky in the morning and have those condors close, the call side close out at 5 cents, we would be blowing right through that right now, hitting a loss.
Yeah, I was live earlier today making some updates to my portfolio, and I said, you know what? I'm going to, with the crazy direction both ways the last week or so, I mean, I didn't feel comfortable personally holding a condor over the weekend just because I just don't know. I don't like being that exposed and seeing what happens Monday. I'm going to see how Monday opens, and I'm going to get involved. But then we head into holidays and like half days and closed markets. I don't know. I'm a little uneasy with the condor right now, but
yeah, that's fair. And the condor hasn't been nice recently.
No,
hasn't
not
been
recently.
nice to us. But yeah, we do have some market closures coming up. We could talk about that. Next week we've got a half day on Christmas Eve. The market is closed on Christmas. The market is open full day on New Year's Eve. So that's going to be in 2 weeks. And then New Year's Day, the market is closed. So those are the upcoming market closures. And while we're talking about schedules, we will not be live on Monday morning. And we will be throwing on last week as a rerun. because we're doing some traveling for the holidays. We got to take time off too.
Yeah, I mean, we have loved ones. We have
People
some of
love
us.
us.
Some of us do.
At least the top two people on the screen here.
Sure do. Not sure I love Thomas's, but we love picking on Thomas. We'd be useless without you, Thomas. Don't ever start taking offense to this because
never could.
We're going to be in trouble. All right. Today, we've already kind of talked a little bit about some positions.
I completely forgot. We've got condors. We got condors coming in. Not yet, but in just a minute.
We didn't go with Ben. Do you have Trader Trivia for today, or?
Yeah, we've got Trader Trivia.
Okay, I was kind of excited.
We'll get there.
So Ben, you have some condors that might be entering. I don't.
Yes, I should have condors coming in.
I have some trend spread action across accounts that I'm expecting. That window opens at 12 to start rolling my contracts. Some of them I'm smart exited out of. So we'll see those. Those typically don't happen right at noon. The condors are a lot quicker to fill. So we'll keep an eye out here. Ben,
had a fantastic trade on Max's bot today.
That's what I was just going to mention.
Love that. Got a 20-cent fill.
Yeah.
And then got out at 5 cents very shortly after. So it was really, really awesome to see that. So that bot's done for the day for me. Except in another account, I do have one without the take profit on. So that's just going to ride out through the end of the day. Thomas, you don't have take profit on.
No, I'm not going to. I don't think it's worth it for take profit necessarily. I think 99% of the time it's just going to expire. I feel like the one time that it could save you, those 5 cents plus the fees that you're paying will just add up to the loss anyway.
To the loss. Yeah, it's a good way to think about it. And that's how I would think about it too.
But
what about ICZ today?
ICZ is in play.
Oh, and we're not going to be live later if somebody tunes in now.
True.
TOD. Yeah, we won't be doing that's why we're kind of doing some recap on the positions now. We do have to do PeakBot picks.
We do. Exciting.
We got to see how we're doing with a few hours remaining and make picks for next week. So, and we know how long that can take us. Why don't we get into it? Yeah.
We should end some. But why don't we end some Trader Trivia first?
Yeah, Dillon, you always like to skip over Trader Trivia.
I think it gets him nervous.
I don't get nervous about Trader Trivia. I'm just thinking I want to make my picks right now, but that's okay.
I'm actually also
let's do Trader Trivia. Let's see if Ben's got something good today.
All right. So, as we always like to do with Trader Trivia, send us a text with the correct answer to this question, and you will win 3 free months of PeakBot basic subscription. That's an $87 value, free to you. If you've been thinking about trading bots, if you want to try trading bots, but you don't want to pay for them yet because you don't know if they're going to be effective, well, here's your opportunity to try PeakBot's trading bots for free for 3 months. This is only applicable to new subscribers. So if you're an existing subscriber, thank you. But you can't win a free quarter here. So text the answer to this question to 973-888-1166, number on screen. The question is, what does the SPY ticker symbol represent? Is it A, the S&P 500 ETF? Is it B, a tech-focused ETF? Is it C, the S&P 100 ETF? Or D, a currency trading ETF? I think you guys know this one.
I think this
but
might have
while we let people send in their answers via text message to the number on screen to win a free quarter of PeakBot, let's go through a quick did you know? Did you know that the first electronically traded stock exchange was the NASDAQ in 1971? So the New York Stock Exchange prior to the NASDAQ had literal paper trading, right? You were on the floor, you were trading back and forth with humans, but the NASDAQ was entirely computer based. And obviously you look back at that to where we are now, that was the link in technology into trading.
That's a cool stat. 1971. If I would have guessed if I had to put a year on when we were first getting electronically on trade. I would have said I would have said somewhere in the 70s. I would not have known. That's early. So when did we go on? When did we get to the moon? Was that 61?
When did we what?
We got to the moon in 1961, I think, right?
1969.
1969. Okay, so shortly after American touched foot on the moon, we were trading. I would have loved if we could have focused more on electronic trades before getting to the moon. That's just me personally.
Did we go to the moon, Dillon?
Don't do that here, Tom. Don't do that here. You Gen Z, conspiracy. Put your tinfoil hat on, why don't you?
Yeah, we gotta stop from these drones outside of our houses.
Not worried about those either. Strike me down first, and then I'll get upset. Let's see if we got the answer here. And by the way, do you want to do the let's see if Dillon knows it thing?
What do you mean the Dillon knows it thing?
Do you want to see if Dillon knows the answer?
Yeah.
I hope you know the answer.
Oh man, I messed up.
Okay,
I messed up. All right, Dillon, what's the answer?
A.
A.
Yeah.
The S&P 500. Indeed, it is. The SPY is managed by State Street, and it was the first ETF launched in the U.S. back in 1993, year I was born, and it tracks the performance of the S&P 500 index.
Should have bought some SPY when you were born instead of.
What was I doing?
Instead of crying.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, you should have Mom and Dad instead of
Thanks,
me crying. Why didn't you buy me?
I entered Roblox, hands free.
Oh,
hands free.
Okay, so I closed it rolled me. I closed at a 3-cent debit, opened up a new one at 20 cents for next week, 2 of them. Anybody else have trades coming in?
No.
Nope.
I have everything 0 DT SPX at the moment.
All right, I'm going to be
Thomas,
expecting.
you're trading that?
No, just 0 DT SPX, not ICZ, just maxes.
So quickly, I'm going to be expecting. So my Roblox entered. I'm going to be expecting J&J here soon, Google, and Pepsi. I got obliterated on lows this week. Ben, we were talking about this live yesterday. We were talking about maybe managing out manually. I ended up getting assigned early. Not something we were expecting when we were talking about that necessarily. It absolutely blew through the call strike. I mean, the stock's trading at like 244 or something. When I sold it, I got assigned at 260. Tough one. But I made some premium back on it. So yeah, we'll see if I get anything else there. Otherwise, once you guys don't have any trades happening, let's get into.
And we've got Doug in the house. What's up, Doug? Happy Quad Witching Day. Actually, it's Quadruple Witching Day.
That should have been your fact for today.
Yeah, hit me, educate me.
I did that last Quad Witching Day. So Quad Witching Day is when contracts for index futures, stock futures, index options, and stock options expire on the same day.
Google.
More? You got more?
Google. 39-cent fill. Here we go. 2 of them.
Google.
Completely hands-free. Clip it. I don't think I had it up while it actually entered, but that's a shame. You know that it wasn't there 10 seconds ago. All right. If I mention PeakBot picks, is anybody going to get upset?
Yeah, what else do we have to talk about before we...
You guys. Let's go.
All right, let's do a little SPY analysis, yeah?
All right, little SPY analysis. While you're doing that, I'll get our picks ready.
So last week we were talking about a lot of Daesh happening.
Very much wrong.
Thomas was wrong.
Love that.
That much. I was very much wrong. I just wasn't expecting Jerome Powell to drop a bomb, you know?
He did. He did indeed drop the bomb, and that was not fun if you were long. And many people were. And listen, this is why we say we don't like to trade on FOMC days, because we don't know what can happen. We like to turn our bots off during those days. We like to be out of positions. And if you haven't been listening to us, maybe now you will.
But
not financial advice.
Oh yeah, now get the non-financial advice banner up there. But now looking at it, now I think we're due for some Daish. All right, we were due for Daish this week. Jerome Powell dropped the bomb. Daish is coming back. We're not going anywhere. We're just going flat. So maybe.
Well, what's the technical analysis say?
It's always going to say it should. Neutral 15-minute. 15 minute. It's a little bit of a weaker.
1 week. We got to buy. Still at a buy. We're at a buy for a month as well.
Yeah.
We got a question coming in from Surfer Jeff. Guys, feel free to pop your questions in the chat. We'll answer them. So, question for the Iron Condor bot you're running. Has it had any early assignments? Very rarely will there be an early assignment. So that would mean the contract that you get into today is going to get assigned overnight. And that won't happen much. Now, an instance where it could happen, and it could have happened today actually, because there was today SPY went ex dividend, is when it does go ex dividend and people want to claim their shares, and if those contracts are in the money, you can get assigned early. So there's that potential. There's also potential for a large move after market, which that's happened to us once, I think, at a large scale. I think the more common occurrence with the Iron Condor bot in terms of getting assigned, in terms of the odds, it's very, very small. It happened once in the last year. But the chances of getting assigned are more common when a broker rejects a closing order at 345. So the bot will place an order at 345, and sometimes the broker will just flat out reject the order for whatever reason. And in that case, if you're not paying attention, you could get assigned shares, whether it's you buy the shares or you short the shares, and that's never a fun situation. But we have made some adjustments even as soon as this week to help prevent against that scenario from happening.
I'm on mute. Doug was thinking about a Spire SPX 0DT Iron Condor today for the heck of it. At this point, glad you sat out. I did.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on Doug's comment there? If not, no worries.
Well, I'll tell you what. We've got Iron Condor 0 running today, which is PeakBot's newest bot in beta currently, and I'm debating whether or not I want to let that run today, just based on this huge.
But you might get a
motion we've been having today.
Spread.
What's that?
You might get a really wide spread, Ben.
You could, yeah, and that's why I'm considering it.
Didn't see the 100-point move coming. Not alone, Doug. Fellas, let's do PeakBot picks, please.
PeakBot picks, all right. Let's see where we're at.
By the way, I know why you guys were so hesitant, because I'm on the come up right now, and that's fine if you guys want to act like that. But let's just do a quick review, and we'll get into it. So, week 11, okay? So just for a leaderboard update. Last week, we went 8 for 9, okay? Ben was the one who dropped the ball on us there. I actually corrected this afterward. It was 2 for 3. So we went 8 for 9, 88%, almost 89% win rate. I took the W over Thomas with a higher paying premium. Here's the win rates right now. Thomas is on fire, 91% still. I jumped Ben. Sorry about it, Ben. In front of you there. Weekly leaderboard. I have 4 wins. Ben has 4 wins. Thomas is trying to get a 4th. So let's take a look at what our picks were from last week with a few hours remaining in the market, and see how we're doing. Yeah. So
give me some tickers.
I won. So I'll select the order in which we pick, but we'll also select the order in which we're looking at it here. Let's go Thomas. Thomas had 2 bears and a bull. He was bearish on XOM for $39 in premium, trying to stay below 113. Nicely done there, Thomas.
Ooh.
Nicely done. MRK bearish, which, Thomas, I took that trade in one of my accounts today for next week on trend spread. 26 in premium, trying to stay below 104.
Did he get it? Oh,
And
got
you
it.
do.
Oh, I really hope my bullish pick was bullish this week.
Yeah. And by the way, as you can see at the bottom here, our partner Tradier, if you're interested in futures and trading the futures markets, check out the promo below. Moving right along.
Scan that
Thomas,
QR
you're
code.
bullish on SQ. Trying to stay
Give me the
above
thread.
$90.
What was it?
90. Ooh.
Wow, that's a close one. We're
Zoom
gonna
in
have to
with the
check
buy
back on
there
Monday.
Wow.
We're gonna have to check back on this on Monday.
What's the current movement on it? Bullish today?
Moving up. Yeah, well, yeah, the market's moving up, so square's falling or block is falling.
Wow, I was deep in the money.
Yeah, you were. All right, so right now, though, on paper, you're 3 for 3 OTM. Nicely done. No surprise for Thomas. Ben, let's see how you did, huh? Ben had 2 bears and a bull as well. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 bears and a bull. I think we all did. All right. Ben, you were bullish on Reddit. First time that's been selected. Ticker RDDT. You collected 142 in premium, trying to stay above 157.5.
Bam.
Nice. Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at that chart.
That's
So it's November hits and Reddit just skyrockets. Little dash as of late, maybe, but wider spread. Ben, ticker TECK. I forget what stock that is.
Taylor ham, egg, cheese, and ketchup.
Ketchup. Yeah, that works. Bearish people who aren't in New Jersey.
Yeah, I would say nobody
Taylor ham.
probably even knows what Taylor ham is on the street.
Pork roll, not pork roll.
Should learn.
Taylor ham. Yeah, I think
we're
it's so sad.
$13 in premium on this one. 46, trying to stay below 46 on
This
tech.
was supposed to be the safe play.
This was the safe play. And it was.
And it
Look
was.
at that dash over the year. Okay, it's still, I mean, probably about 10
I wouldn't
more
call that dash. That's
I
a
wouldn't call
flux
that
of
dash,
like
never mind.
20%.
So that one looks good. Very good. And then your last one with, I think this is MongoDB, ticker MDB, bearish. 383 in premium, trying to stay below 285. Oh my
All right.
God. Oh my God.
Coming back strong.
Can we see 5-day on that? I mean, your
Coming
strike was
back.
285. It's at 246. That's a nightmare.
Coming back strong this week.
Started at 274. Okay, good week for Ben. So both of you guys right now, 3 for 3? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas
All right.
is close. Thomas is close on square though, or block.
Yeah,
They need
yeah,
to change. They need to update their ticker.
yeah, they really do. Okay, still where we left it. All right.
But I've got
Dillon.
more premium than Thomas.
You did.
Oh, by a long shot. Thomas is
Long.
horrible with premium in this competition, but that's his approach. He wants 3
Yeah, I
bells.
just want one of you guys to lose 2 out of 3, and that's how I get my wins.
So let's see how I did. All right. I had 2 bears and a bull. All of us were 2 bears and a bull last week. Pepsi, 44 in premium, under 162.5. Not even close. These are sad. You know, I like that I'm winning, but I don't like seeing any stocks go down. I don't like that. J&J, bearish, $28 in premium to stay under 149.
2 for 2.
Ooh.
Netflix, bullish. Let's see if Netflix is going to let me chill here. $439 in premium. I got to stay above 900. 20th most expensive stock. Yeah,
And you
baby.
did it. You did it.
All right,
Now,
so
who's
right now, 100% win rate across, 9 for 9. Now it's not done. We have a few hours left in the market, but Boys are staying hot. I'm telling you, if we do this for another month and our win rates are this high, I'm matching my portfolio to these picks. if I can afford it. I can't afford some of them. Truthfully, would be outrageous.
You can throw it on trend spread.
Yeah, but even like, yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's PeakBot picks.
So, Dillon, who's got more premium though, me or you?
All right, so here's the math. So I had, it looks like it's going to be close. So I had a 44 plus a 28 plus a 439. So that's 511. Remember that. Okay, Ben, you're at, I think, 538.
Wow.
Well, I think you had the advantage of going last week.
I did.
And knowing to edge there. Okay. Great so far. Thomas is close. If anybody in the comments wants to remind us to check that SQ before we log off, we will. Let's make picks for this week. Let's do it. Here's the order. Thomas, Ben, Dillon.
Can I not?
Ben, Thomas, Dillon. All right. So, Ben, take your time to get ready here.
Getting out of this. Yes, let me get my watch list up. We did the SPY analysis. Let me go over a quick update we made to the watch list.
Please. I used it today, Ben. I love it. When I was updating my portfolio.
Here, let's get this banner out, and maybe let's just get me, because we could clip this for social.
Yeah, now you're thinking, Ben.
Yeah,
right,
we're thinking.
Shut up.
This is live, guys, and we're making content.
Wait. Update. What? Is it just the trend spread watch list?
Yes.
Update to trend spread watch list. Let me get the banner on here. Okay, go.
All right, so we've made an update to our detailed trend spread watch list. This is reflected in both PeakBot alerts and your PeakBot app. What we've done is we've taken the columns EV, probability of profit, aka POP, ROI, and buffer, and we've changed the colors. The colors used to be just a gradient showing you basically best to worst, but now we're highlighting the criteria that we like to use at PeakBot and what we teach in our master classes in terms of what we're looking for a trade. So when you're looking at these four columns, again, EV, POP, ROI, and buffer, if you see four green cells here, that's the ideal scenario. What we're looking for is one, EV above 1, and you'll see that highlighted in green. We're looking for a pop above 77. So you can see that there's some pops above 77 here. ROI above 8% and buffer above 3%. So sometimes it could be kind of difficult to find a stock that matches them all. But if we look here, we've got ticker OKTA.
There's one.
Matching everything. Now, that's not all you need to be looking for. And again, this isn't financial advice. We're not financial advisors, but we know how our bots work. And we've been using these bots for quite a while now. So if you were bullish, right? If you were bullish on the market and you had a moderate risk tolerance, OKTA seems pretty okay.
Yeah.
We can keep scrolling down. We got some more that match all criteria. We've got on, which was one of my PeakBot. Actually, no, that's something I'm trading right now. It was my pick last week, but it's something I'm trading right now. We've got Zillow. So again, this is just making it super easy to scroll through the watch list and see, what tickers are hitting all criteria here.
Great update. Love this. Ben, what I was doing earlier, I ended up searching for low budget. If you filter budget and go low, it seems that a lot of the check boxes are toward the top. The only thing is the high risk gets in there. But you can see, look, if you're lining up 3 or 4 of these in a row, you're great. Now, like some of these are still very high risk, like Unity Software there checks all the boxes, but still very volatile stock, right? It's a $1 spread on an $11 stock, but love this update. And you'll see the colors of the trend have changed as well. So yeah, loving this update.
The colors of the trends change because, bullish was green, bearish was red, and neutral was yellow, and that makes sense, right? But we didn't want to confuse with the updates from EV all the way to buffer. And just because a stock is trending bearish doesn't mean you can't make money on it. And
Right.
trend spread will make money on that
Absolutely.
on that movement. So bearish is now a dark sell with white lettering. Neutral is a gray sell with black lettering, and bullish is a white sell with black lettering.
Awesome. Does that take place in the app as well, that update, or maybe that's coming soon?
That is in the app as well. Yes, I can pull up the app here, and you can see
Perfect.
that update is made. Although it looks like bearish still has to change color here, but at least
It's coming.
at least EV, pop, ROI, and buffer are good.
Awesome, man. It's a great update. It's going to help a ton. Now, for this contest, our strategy has gone so wild because there's so many facets of the competition now that you have to take into consideration. But nonetheless, a great update to the trend spread watch list. Ben, are you ready?
I'm good to go first if you wanted me to go.
Oh, now
Now I'm.
I don't know.
Let's get him in. Get him in while you can.
Want me in?
All right, Thomas, you're gonna go
All right,
first.
let me share my screen.
Oh, boy.
We're here. We're in.
All right, here. Let's see your
My
screen. Where you at?
screen?
Okay.
There it is. All right.
Zoom on in, kid.
Oh yes.
Ben's gonna get a timer for you, right, Ben?
I got it. Here we are.
All right. Thomas, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ben, count them in.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. We're going bullish. We're gonna go 2 bullish, 1 bearish on the week. We had a big drop we had a big drop this week. We're popping back up this week, or popping back up today. So I think next week we're gonna see a lot of consolidation, but it's gonna be moving slightly up. So that's gonna be my prediction for next week. So I'm gonna go 2 bullish, 1 bearish. The first one I'm gonna look at. I don't like the EV on IBM. I want to find I don't want Lowe's Chevron.
Your audio's going in and out, Thomas. See if you
Oh,
can.
you
can
am
do
I
that.
am I good here now?
It's better.
All right.
Yeah.
ROI,
We got 4 minutes left.
All right. We're gonna take a look at what was I just looking at? Chevron, CBX. Did I do CBX this week?
I don't think so. We didn't just read it now.
So it is neutral. So that means I can pick sides. Benefit.
A lot of work.
Stay above 136. Oh. Yeah, give me this. Bullish Chevron. Oh yeah, look at how far out of the money that is. Yeah. Bullish on Chevron.
Yeah. Strike.
$93 in premium earned.
Strike first next time.
Sorry, 140.
140.93.
Yes.
Locked.
Well, all right. It's an iron condor. Do you want to divide it by 2 and call it?
No,
fair?
you can pick. You got to pick the side.
Yeah, I know, but the premiums.
I'm
for
saying the
both.
premiums, considering both.
So just call it 47.
It's a good call. We'll revisit. You move on. You got 2 minutes 50 seconds.
Whoa. All right. I want to be bullish.
Not a surprise. Thomas rounded himself up there. We're going 46.5 on that last premium.
You're
93.
gonna put me at the 46.50.
That's what we're doing. We're splitting
Yeah,
your
you
93 in
can't go
half.
by pennies though.
Here we go. Next.
All right, 2.5 minutes.
The option change.
2.5 minutes.
111 on Disney. Oh, that's way too close to the money. No. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go Walmart. Should I steal Walmart? You know, I've never actually taken Walmart.
You know, this will be the first. This could be the first week I get assigned on Walmart. By the way,
Uh-oh.
$93
Maybe I
strike.
don't want to do Walmart. Wow, I don't. PG. Let me go PG. PG is bearish, selling 172.5. Oh, yeah. We're not breaking that. Look at that resist. Yeah, give me Procter and Gamble.
Bullish,
Bearish.
172.5. Premium.
Only $14. That's fine.
Minute 20 remaining. This time next week, you're gonna have a new camera set up.
Yes, and I'll have a new setup.
I might be trying to distract you, but I'm also just letting the people know so they don't have to look at this.
New camera, new setup, new mic, new Thomas.
Maybe we don't want Thomas in 4K though.
That might be true. Minute left.
Right. It's stressful. I don't think I've ever struggled this much making a pick. JP Morgan bullish. I don't love that budget. Let me see.
38 seconds.
Oh, it's down today to 235. Oh, it's up today. Where's 235 here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not breaking. All right, JP Morgan, bullish, 235, $84 in premium.
Give me it one more time.
JP Morgan, bullish, 235.
Okay.
$84 in premium.
Okay, you're good. With 3 seconds to spare. Oh, we're both clicking it. That happens all the time, Ben. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Let's get Thomas off the screen here. Okay.
What, they don't want to see that? Look at this haircut. I think they want to see
a good cut.
It is a good one, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, Thomas. 2 bulls and a bear. CVX bullish, PG bearish, JPM bullish. And on your premium, we have to decide this live right now, okay? If you're 93 on a Condor and you pick the direction, we're splitting the premium directly in half. I don't care about if that's not how it would be traded in the market. It's not in the market. It's not being traded in the market. Sure. You're getting half the premium.
Yeah, but you can't have $46.50.
No. We can, Thomas, in this contest, and we are. 46.5 is the premium you collected, and it's Ben's turn.
It's a fake option.
All right. Ben. You ready?
Yes. 1 second, please. Dillon, can you answer this question that Doug sent in?
Yeah, I was actually going to ask if he's referring to the trend spread bot, Doug. If you're referring to trend spread, what the bot is built to do is roll the contract at noon on the day of expiration, so Friday. That's what we were seeing happening in our Tradier accounts earlier. So I let it roll. So roll at 12, open the new one for the following Friday. Built to avoid assignment, although not completely avoidable. I got assigned lows yesterday on a trend spread trade. Exercised early. The bot went in and sold my shares with a market order. Hopefully that answers your question. Ben, what do you think? You ready?
I'm ready to rock. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm going to get a 5-minute timer for Ben going. Ben, if you are ready, in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Step 1, I always like to sort by POP, probability of profit. Now, since the premium comes into play for this competition, I'm also going to consider tickers with high premium. Oh no, screen froze. There we go. So I'm not necessarily going to listen to the 4 green box rule that we just talked about. I'm going to look for some high paying premium here. And in fact, I'm actually going to sort by premium. I want to get these riskier picks out of the way, put some pressure on Dillon. MicroStrategy bullish. MicroStrategy had a huge drop this week, still kind of sitting at those levels. Do I think it's going to drop down even further? Drop down to 330. Let's take a look at the chart. Ticker MSTR. I think this could be a huge play for this week. All right, so here we are, MSTR, big drop down this week from, what were we at, 440-ish, all the way down to, we're at 348 right now. So
that's
almost
insane.
Almost a 100-point drop. I was trading that, and I did manually trade out of it. It's took up an entire recap one day talking about it. So if you're interested, go back and take a look at that. I think that was on Tuesday. All right.
Is this bearish on the watch list?
No, this is bullish still.
All right, you got 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes remaining.
I'm going to go MicroStrategy MSTR. We've got bullish, 330 strike, $559 in premium.
Sheesh. Okay. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining.
All right, next we've got Tesla, still bullish on the watch list. I know Tesla dropped this week too, so I'm looking for a bounce here. TSLA. So Tesla. And what are the strikes here? We would be looking at Tesla at the 425 strike. 425 being right around where we bottomed out here. Do we think that that's going to continue? Are we going to bounce back? What's next week going to look like with the market closed and half day? So it's 2.5 days? 3.5 days. 3.5 days of market. I mean, it's such a strong trend prior to this drop here. Give me Tesla bullish.
Okay.
425 strike, $482 in premium.
Okay.
Now that I've taken care of my
2 minutes remaining, sorry.
Now that I've taken care of my premium, I'm going to go for a more conservative play. I love the pop on Pepsi. I don't love the buffer. It's almost 3%. So I'm going to compare that to ticker AMAT, Applied Materials, both in bearish trends. This is moderate risk. Still a nice pop, 3.5% buffer. So I have more room to be wrong.
Minute 40.
Let's see what the strike prices are at. 170 and 157. 170, 157. I guess we'll look at both. I mean, that's 170. Okay, that's going to be where a lot of consolidation just took place. And then 157 was the other strike. And that's just... Pepsi's just been dive bombing.
Bear City. 1 minute remaining.
I don't see as much resistance. I mean, yes, there was a couple days here. I'm going to go ticker AMAT, Applied Materials, bearish, 170 strike, 49 in premium.
Okay, you're locked in. Now you have 38 seconds. Do you want to make an adjustment or no?
Oh no, we're going premium hunting this week.
All right. So, nicely done, Ben. Ben is in with 2 bulls and a bear. Bullish on MSTR at 330. Bullish on Tesla at 425. And bearish on AMAT at 170. Excellent job. Certainly crushing Thomas in the premium department there. We'll see if you can string together 3 wins. It's my turn. Let's get set up here. I'm going to get everything going. Get my watch list updated because our watch list update every 5 minutes, people. If you weren't aware, now you are. So let's get this going here. We'll get this pulled up. We'll look at the detailed trend spread watch list. We're going to edit the banner. Dillon's live credit spread picks. Not financial advice, by the way, people. We don't do that here. So,
unless you're subscribed or using Harvested Financial.
Yeah, there you go, Thomas.
Nice plug, Thomas.
Right? Thank
I mean, he couldn't get it right. He said, unless you're subscribed, which
Well,
not accurate.
Yeah, that's not a subscription.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
Ready?
Hit it. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So I want to look for Ben's premium. Ben collected an outrageous amount of premium. Ben, if there's any chance you or Thomas can do the math on your premium and what I just sent in Slack, that'd be helpful. But let's just look here. Was Netflix grabbed? I don't think so.
Nope.
Netflix above 900. Let's just see here. NFLX above 900 is at 918 right now. Let's just look at the last 5 days. Oh no, it's doing this to me.
I have $1,090 in premium.
Okay. I hate when it does this. What would I need to do to adjust this? Why does it do this to me?
I don't know, man.
You're not going to help?
No, I actually don't know.
Are you on 1-day charts?
Well, I'm clicking 1 month and it's going to the 5-minute bars here. That doesn't make sense. All right, so this is a little more helpful. Above 900, we're here. Now let's look at the 1 hour while we're zoomed in. This is silly. I don't feel good about this. I don't know why traders screw. All right. So above 900, let's just look at the technical analysis here. 50. Oh, yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I just don't think this is going to be crashing under 900 anytime soon here. Yeah, give me Netflix bullish above 900 for $396 in premium.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to chase your premium so much, man. It's so high. Let's look at Costco. Is it still paying enough of a premium? You know what? No, let's go for a pop play now. Thomas took Procter & Gamble, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's look at TJ Maxx. The EV isn't good, but let's just look at it above 121. TJX above 121. It's at 123. Oh, thank God it's not doing it to me again. All right, we would want to stay above 121. If we zoom in here, there definitely looks like a really nice support right at that 121. And this is going back just to yesterday. So let's just look at the month. Again, we're trying to stay above 121. Last time we were anywhere near that price, we saw a huge jump. That was probably an earnings report or something. I like it. Let's just look at the 1 week. Yeah, give me TJ Maxx. So TJX bullish over 121 for $186 in premium earned.
All right, so you're forfeiting the premium game.
I am. I'm pretty much forfeiting. So I'm gonna go look for the most boring, low risk play here. How much time do I have left?
1 minute and 30 seconds.
I'm gonna look for the highest buffer on the first low risk I can find. That's what I'm doing right now. And it's ABBV bearish under 180. I don't like it. Boy, I've been wheeling this stock on a different account, and yeah, it's been horrible. Okay, how much time do I got?
55 seconds.
Oh boy. Okay, XOM under 108. XOM under 108.
So you're bearish on XOM.
Yeah, that's what it's at. So yeah, I am. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna take this. Yeah, give me bearish XOM under 108 for $23 in premium. So I'm playing the middle ground. I'm not as boring as Thomas. I'm not as crazy as Ben. I still feel that I can go 3 for 3 on those picks while still collecting a really nice premium. So that's that. PeakBot picks. We're in. Somebody was typing in my picks, I would hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, perfect. So guys, we'll see how we do. Again, as a team, I know we like to compete here, but as a team, we're kicking ass. We're going 8 for 9, 9 for 9 almost every single week right now. If you're watching, either come and try and beat us in the contest, or not financial advice, but hey, there's some nice plays we're making here. So great job, everyone. Is there anything else we want to cover?
Do we want to look at SQ before we go?
Oh yeah, look here.
We'll look at SQ one more time. Why not?
What was your price?
90.
Right now, Ben bit me to it. It's made ground since we last looked at it. It was like 935 or 940 last time. So
it was 940. Picking up.
All right.
Well,
I think
sorry,
we're just
I don't know the
about.
last time. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I think we're just about done here.
We're just about done. I don't know the last time Thomas didn't go 3 for 3 on a pick or on a week. So we'll see how that ends up here. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Updates to the trend spread watch list. Looking for we're going to need a name for those 4. I kind of was trying to think of a name. The Fantastic Four. Yeah, I know. It's all I came up with, and it's taken. And Final Four, we're going to come up with some quad. Maybe we're quad in. I don't know. But great update to the watch list. Great PeakBot picks. Great updates to our portfolios. Last minute, any other trades entered? I did. I had Pepsi and J&J Phil.
I got my trend spread in, and I got my condors in.
Okay, awesome. Pepsi filled for 46, J&J filled for 38. 2 spreads each on those. So just want to show everybody fully automated by PeakBot. Let's get out of here, guys. Unless there's anything else. Doug, thank you. Have a good weekend. You're the best for always tuning in. We're good here. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you Monday, 8:30 a.m. Repeat. Not live.
We won't be live, but we'll be here.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the peak. Take care, everyone.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.